Squad battles action. It's Borough and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Nicely timed tackle. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, if they're going to play with the front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Jeffrey Kondogbia in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And Borough unable to keep the ball. Jonathan David. An encouraging looking move from the Old Boys. Tremendous block. Oh, surely! And still danger here. And I think the threat has been averted. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And a timely intervention. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
On they go again. Will there be a quick response from Borough? There needs to be. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Not messing around with that clearance. Kimmich. And it's still on. Well, this could really... Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Almiron. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Allaire. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Distributing it well. Looking for the right angle. And not cleared away properly. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to put them back in front. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Corner kick played in. Well, not away properly. And he stopped them in their tracks. And he takes it on. Nicely blocked. Borough making progress. Well, it could be on for him here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
The corner from Kimmich. Well, no danger now. Might be a chance to break. To give them the advantage. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
And teammates around him. Will it be? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Let's see about the delivery. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Llorente. And a decent delivery. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Kondogbia. Kondogbia! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Wendy Van Aar. De Bruyne now. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Can he give them the lead? Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Fridolina Rolfö. They've regained possession. Acres of space for Borough out wide. And angling it back. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. And the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And very deftly cut out. Kondogbia with it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kimmich. It is to be a throw-in. Borough have it back. And giving the ball away. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now, can they hit them on the counter? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Pernille Harder. And room for Borough in the wide position. And a chance! Ødegaard! Oh, there it is! It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Llorente. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a poor effort. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.